Offense gets ready to take over the football.
Push him back. Push him back.
Space here. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Here we go.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders.
Offensive line, they'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Carr. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A., where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production. Didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. On second down now, Richard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Rod Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Smith, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Carr now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Carr. Able to find Walter. That's complete.
We play to win.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On first down, Richard. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On third down, Richard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at the...
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Jalen Richard His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Richard, he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Isn't defense what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a
way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
On first down, Richard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second and 11 now. Carr. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Carr. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. Here we go now with Smith. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Rod Smith, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead even. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Richard trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Carr escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. A reminder coming up later tonight. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now after the INT, it's Carr. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. All day long, can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake. Carr. Looking left side, and it's complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Again, it's Smith. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Catch made, it's Moreau. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Now, check it in. Hey, we're good.
Now, starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Carr going to throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On second down, Richard has some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at